For instance, I'm 25 years old. I have a 4-year-old son. I was a single mom for the first 1.5 years of his life. I'm now married, have another child. I did not go after child support from his father. The state automatically started taking it from him because I had to receive medical through the state. So as far as I'm concerned, I have had to pay for the mistake of having a child by...
But you decided to have a child.
No, we...
No, we didn't. You did.
I gave him a choice. We went to...
But you still made the decision yourself.
No. We made the decision as...
You could have said, I don't want to have a child.
You're right. I could have. But I gave him the option. And I told him, you do not want to have this child. I will not have this child. However, he said, I will have this child and raise this child with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he did not end up doing that. He ended up screwing around with other people because he decided he didn't want to be a responsible parent.
Uh-huh.
So, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, he has to pay for it. However...
Pay for what?
He has to pay for it.
Screwing around. And how many situations like that do we have out there? Where guys are paying child support as a penalty for screwing around. That's what it is.
You cannot even, me or any single mom cannot expect a child support payment every month. I have not seen a child support payment from him for 4 months, and I could really care. I really could give a crap. The last time my son got money from his father, it was a $14 check.
Uh-huh.
That is not fair to my son.
By the way, speaking of paying for mistakes, dear, who picked this irresponsible guy?
Well, I did, of course.
There we go. Shouldn't you have to pay for your mistakes?
I told you, I am paying for my mistakes. I completely agree. I am paying for my mistakes. I am not unhappy with the decision that I made. I am happy, however, that I did lose, or I dumped the loser. Absolutely. I am happy for that. Because I came back to life. However, I have had to suffer for a short time as a single mom financially, and now he has to suffer. He is not going to get away with the decision he made because I can't get away from it.
I see. So you're going to press charges against him? Is that the deal?
Press charges against him for what?
Not pay.
You know what? The IRS takes it from him. I just got his IRS check, and I'm sure he is not a happy camper.
Uh-huh.
You know what? That's another mistake that he made, and he's having to pay for that. It's not my fault. He's not paying.
No. Because you have to depend on us, we do not see you as equals. Bottom line.
Have you ever been a mother? You don't even have...
Not to my knowledge.
Have you even spent 24 hours with a child?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
On your own without another woman there?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
You have. And
yes.
How did that go for you?
What do you mean, how did it go for me?
Was it a pleasant experience for you?
Oh, it was work.
It was work, wasn't it? It's hard work.
Oh, it's work, but that, again, if I chose to do it, that's work I chose to do. Just like if I chose to do other hard work. If I chose to make a sculpture, or if I chose to build a house with my bare hands, it's a lot of work, but I chose to do it. I love how women love to talk about all this work they're forced to do when they are the ones who decide to have children in the first place.
No, it is...
It is never a joint decision. It is never a joint decision.
It is not always a joint.
No, it is never a joint decision because he can say, I want you to have the child, and you can say, no.
You're right. We do have a right to say no.
No, you are the only one who has a right to an opinion.
What do we do in a situation there where somebody is married and the guy goes off and screws off with another woman?
See, again, this is what you want him to pay for, and your true colors show because you keep bringing that up. It has nothing to do with child support, but that's what you want him to pay for.
And I think you mentioned...
And by the way, if you ever read the laws that created child support in the first place, it has nothing to do with whether somebody screws around. But, dear, you've proven my point for me. He screwed around, and now you want him to pay through child support.
You did not hear me when I told you that the state automatically went after him.
But you're happy to see it, and you've got his IRS refund check.
I haven't seen a damn check in 4 months.
I don't see you sending the money back, darling.